Um, you know, Teofimo, very outspoken. Have you been hearing him
No, we was working out. We was
saying a
working
lot of
out much
talk?
towards our show. So I fell
Yeah,
back off, the internet, working with the fighters and stuff.
very adamant about calling Tank out, saying that no one's calling out Tank. He doesn't have a fight. Tank doesn't have a fight date lined up, or nobody that is. I mean, obviously, there's a couple dates that people are talking. Do you know what month you
I
guys are going to
don't.
be
I
on?
have no idea. I'm hoping it would be the end of this year, before the year's out. But I have no idea. Haven't heard anything yet.
As far as you know, do you feel like Teo had? I mean, Tank is being avoided at this point in time?
Um, yeah, this last 2 months been nothing but Duck City. Everybody ducking. Everybody ducking. A lot of people they want the money, but they really don't want that fight. You see my man Martin, he cruising, he jamming, he got that Tank money. God bless him.
Yeah.
You know.
So going back to, as far as Teo is concerned, I mean, like, do you think 140 is what's coming up next
I'm
for
not
Tank?
sure, man, because I stopped talking about it because they grown men, man. They jokers is bluffing, man. Grown men don't do that shit. And Tank
Mm.
weighed at 132 his last fight. 132
Yeah.
pounds. It,
So we're most
if these fighters
likely
these
35?
fighters train and they so dedicated like they say they are, they shouldn't have a problem dropping down to 35. They know what it takes to get down, and it's not weight draining. If you fighting at 140, it ain't weight draining to go to 35. You want to if you want to fight Tank, drop down. How bad do you want it? A lot of them jokers just bluffing, man. They bluffing. Grown ass men, they bluffing. Want to hear themselves talk. It got
Hmm.
to the point now. I don't want to.
Do you
I
think?
hate talking about Tank because them jokers bluffing. They just using his name to keep themselves relevant. All of them, all of them. About these spawn system and Tank get in there and work with them. They don't appreciate it. Then they take the video and act like they was
Mm,
handling Tank, but it was Tank laid back, work, giving them an opportunity to get some work, some rounds in. You know, in reality, Tank will stop him with any round he want to stop him in, any round.
but as sparring, you
Yeah,
guys
he
are just
give
working on
them an
things.
opportunity. Then they'll take the video. I want this many rounds. Tank let you go them many rounds. He let you go them because
Mm.
that's Tank is a good hearted person. You know.
You, you actually put a post up yesterday saying that Tank Davis throws the least amount of punches
I
in
didn't no,
boxing in all
I
weight
didn't post
classes.
that.
Oh, it wasn't
Mm-mm.
you? It was somebody. But I seen a fly. He throws the least punches in boxing, but has one of the highest KO ratios in
Exactly.
boxing in the same time.
If that's his style, he get the job done. What the hell? And if you
Yeah,
know that going into the fight, why you can't get past it?
let those hands go,
If you know he throw the
right?
least amount of punch going into the fight with him, why you can't get past it? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you? How do you see a Tio and Tank fight play out anyway?
If it was to happen, KO,
KO?
yeah.
Is it one of the more
No,
competitive fights that Tank
no,
would be in? No.
no.
What do you see in Tio as a fighter?
He's athletic. Yeah, that's
Athletic.
about it. Not a big puncher. Nothing. I don't see him as a big puncher or anything. Not. He's not real.
And before
Not real gutty.
you, what do you think about his IQ?
Pretty good. A pretty good IQ. Yeah, he just
Yeah.
It's emotional. You know, when you start getting touched and shit don't go his way, he get emotional. You know.
I remember Coach Calvin saying that you guys were all around in the amateurs. How has Teal gotten better since then?
Um, I never seen him fight in the amateurs. Calvin seen him though, but
Okay.
I never seen him fight in the amateurs. I don't pay the amateur shit no mind, even if he was a good amateur, because once you cross over and you turn professional, a grown man don't care shit about what you did in the amateurs. You know, just like Lomachenko, he lost his what second pro fight.
Yeah.
How many amateur fights he had?
Hmm.
Grown man don't care about none of that
Hundreds.
shit. You know?
Right. Yeah. So, do you feel like Teal's just kind of like just searching? Do you feel like Teal really wants to fight, or do you feel like Teal is just
He
throwing
wants
Tank's
to
name out there?
payday. But I
He
ain't gonna
wants to
speak
pay
on
that.
it too much because, guys get emotional when you speak your opinion. You know?
Mm, yeah. This is the
It
boxing
gets
game.
too
That is
emotional.
true. Um. Nevertheless, also, it's when they ask Tio about Tank in the same sentence or the very next sentence, they're speaking upon Tio and Crawford. Tio really speaking, trying to talk to get some of these fights, basically saying, "Hey, I got two of these I got straps at 135. Now I got a strap at 140. People ain't calling my name." So, what you think? Why you think that people don't want to fight Tio, or do you feel like that's just kind of like a storyline type of deal?
Yeah,
Like, if he had the right fight,
that's it. That's it. What if you beat him? You don't get no credit for it. You don't get no credit for
hmm
it. It's the excuse. You can't never do enough in boxing, man. It's the excuse for everybody you defeat. You know?
So, I guess in the fights, I believe the UFC fights, you know, Terrence Crawford seen Tio. They had some words. I don't know if you was able to see it. Um, how do you see that fight playing out? And do you feel like that fight will even ever
I
happen?
doubt it, but Terrence Crawford, in my opinion, he'll stop him. Stop Till. Yeah,
Terrence
yeah.
Crawford.
My opinion.
So that's like he said he don't care about fighting them at 54. Like, do you feel like that's too much weight
Yeah,
for
he's
Teal?
not big enough. He's small as shit in person, man. Small.
Cause you cause you said you feel like he could still make
Yeah,
135.
yeah. If I train him for 8 days, his ass will walk. He'll be at 135. He would be
Mm.
at 135.
Feel like do you feel like it sells?
I mean,
A T I mean, I know Tank sells, but it's like sometimes you need that partner to like really make it I guess Belanga and Canelo they did like 650 the other day.
650.
What do you think?
I, it,
650,000?
it'll sell. Taking shadow boxing sell out. So I ain't gonna say because he's fighting Tio. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say because he's fighting Tio it'll sell out, but it'll sell simply because of Tank.
Mm.
People want to see it.